Trikeman triketh across Lano Bridge for first time on new trike. Let's go, thing. Here we go. Light speed, 4 miles an hour. Is it going to be noisy? Yeah, when the cars come by, it'll be noisy. But the good thing about this trike, you see how narrow this walk is? Well, I fit. Not by much, but we fit. I think we've probably got about 4 inches of clearance on each side. And that is the Lano River, and that on the other side is my destination for my morning picnic. Now, you cars should have known that Trikeman was coming this morning, so you wouldn't be here to make so much dadgum noise. How rude. Trikeman angry. Trikeman careful or he'll hit the damn bridge. Isn't that pretty though? That's my destination right to the left there somewhere. Yeah, we'll get there. If they only knew that they're not supposed to be making all that noise. I'm all the way up to 6 miles an hour. I'm slowing down. Kind of neat. Well, see, once I get across the bridge, not only will the noise level go down, but I can go to the Dollar General, straight ahead, or I can also go to the Lowe's grocery store on a ways a little bit. I've gone exactly 2 miles to here from the RV park. 2 miles. Now we got to go down this little ramp here and slow, baby, slow. Now we have to, I'm going to go around this truck. Yeah, they got I think they have like an antique shop here. But you want to stay close to the side here. Why? You see all that traffic coming? Remember, what was his name? Is something Dave? You know, Dave Osborne. You know, he was the guy that did all the stunts that never worked. Yeah. Well, so now we're going to get out of the noise. And there's an old house here on the left. It's for sale by the Birdell team, Birdell. Yeah, they do have antiques right there. I knew they did because I'd been there before. This old house has been for sale for a while. And it is an old house. And does it flood? I don't know. It probably does. But yeah, it's a pretty old home. I'm sure it's got wood floors that need to be replaced. All the wiring needs to be replaced probably. Yeah, all that stuff. But other than that, it's a hell of a deal. It's a fixer-upper. So now we take a left here, and it's called the Lano River Park. Well, the Lano River Park is straight ahead, but I could go right down there. But I'm going to go on around and see what we've got. Yeah. This is the American Legion. I've been in many of them. And let's see if I can get on the other side right quick so I can see cars. All right, there's also some RV hookups down here. I know I've mentioned it in past videos because I've been here before. Trikeman has triked here before, and that's the way that is. Yeah, the ones down here, I think they're $45 a night. Yeah, they must be doing something to the park here. Oh, I know what it is. They're getting all the Christmas decorations up. You know, all the city employees now are involved in putting up Christmas decorations. And we'll go on around. There's a way to get down to the river further up. Whether you can actually get down there right here, I think. Okay. We're on Legion Drive. Yeah, here's the RV spots right here. City of Lano RV Park payment drop box, but there's no box. That's cute. Yeah, but this is it right here. They got 4 sites right here. Beautiful view, man. You got They actually have sewer septic. It's a full hookup. Yeah, 1098. Well, actually, they got 3 sites in. Sorry about that. 3 sites here, but they got more down here, and I bet you that's where the drop box is. Isn't this fun, though? Just cruise around on a damn electric trike. I'm telling you guys, Trikeman does pretty damn good. I'm going to go down here and see if I can see the rates, but naturally there's one van right in the way. Or is that the sign? We'll see. But isn't this neat? This is a great place to come have a picnic on a pretty day like today. They said it was going to be sprinkling rain. It's not. It's just overcast and that's it. Temperature is probably 75 or so. And yeah, there's a guy down there doing a video. Another YouTuber probably. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But it looks like they got 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 6 sites here. And this guy here, I imagine he just slept in his van overnight. That's it. He's doing, what do you call it? Stealth camping. He had it all painted up like he's some kind of repairman. Stokely discs. There's still no payment box. How about that? Okay, Stokely. No, there's no City of Lano rules and regulations. Okay. We're going to go on this little dirt road here. The way I found this was they had some jet ski races here on this section of the Lano River, and I came right here on my trike. I'm learning something.
I have no problem. I love it. I love everything.
Yeah. He's got his camera, his phone turned the wrong way. If you turn it vertically, you get the dreaded white stripe on your video. He hasn't learned that yet, and I'm not going to tell him. I got to see if I can find a place in the shade, and there is one down here by a tree, but it may not have any leaves on it now. But isn't this nice? Just cruise down here on this trike. I mean, when I leave here, I'll go by the post office and check my mail. No kidding. We've been, let's see, 1.2 miles. We've been 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles on trike, man. Trikeman, very, very strong. 2 miles, 2.5 miles. See all those granite rocks there? Well, those same granite rocks are right out here. So if you're on, oh, I got to go through the hoops. So they got something going on for Christmas here. But anyway, what I was going to say was if you have a boat with a prop on it and you get in some of these rivers up here, good luck. Well, they put this up for me. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to come down here at night and Trikeman will drive through the tunnel of lights. The tunnel of lights, the tunnel of lights. You got to be a little giddy and a little crazy. Here's a boat ramp that you'd enjoy dropping your boat off in. Right there. That'd be a great place to back your boat in. So, and there's the Loud Bridge. One of these days, they're going to have to completely replace that bridge, and that's going to be interesting. Probably what they'll do, well, I don't know. I was going to say they'd build a new one first. Maybe they will. So now we're going to get out of the tunnel of lights. How cute. They got to run an extension cord to every one of those little hoops. So we'll get over here in the shade. I'll get off. And Trikeman will stretch his legs in the shade because there's nobody here. There's my deal. I've been 2.5 miles exactly. Yeah, 1.2, 3.7. And I've used the battery hadn't moved yet. It's still on 5 bars. So I would imagine you can probably go, I don't know, you can probably go 20 miles on this thing, on the trike. So Trikeman getteth uppeth and get in shade us. So guys, from Lano, Texas on 19th of November, Thanksgiving coming up next week, and there is the red trike. Liberty Man's Firebird, or whatever you want to call it. No, that thing is neat, man. So in the back, right in here in that basket, I have a bottle of water, and then I'll show you. I've got a little bag, and inside of that bag is some ice. This is the water, and put it up here. And then this is the ice and the Dr. Pepper in this cute little orange bag. So I just picked this up, get that cup out of here that I covered up so it wouldn't rattle, and get it up here and put it over here on this table, see? See, Trikeman has a plan. See, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, okay? So here we go. Trikeman goeth back and getteth Dr. Pepper and ice. Okay, now I'll have to end the video to get ice A in cup B and put Dr. Pepper in C. But just to show you, you see right in there, and there's also, if you can see it, maybe you can't, there's a Dr. Pepper ice, and then that other little plastic cup has got my dark chocolate almonds and mixed nuts. Speaking of mixed nuts, enjoy your day. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it helps me pay for toys like this. And then what else? Yeah, you know, y'all think, I remember when I was going to stay at the Lano RV park and y'all thought I was crazy, or some of you did. Hey, man, look where I am now. Where are you, you know? But anyway, carpe diem, adios, drink plenty of water, stretch, keep your body hydrated, exercise your body, stretch, walk, all that stuff. And then, and when I'm going on the trike, sometimes I take the throttle, turn the throttle off and pedal, just get a little exercise. But in addition to that, I walk 2 or 3 times a day, enough said. But anyway, what else? Yeah, take deep breaths, relieve stress, and then stand guard at the door of your mind, guys. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Isn't that wonderful? Enjoy your life, guys. Use the Amazon link if you think about it. It's in the description. Adios. Bye.